It is a good morning, so I just tried to record this video and I did not have a lot of fun, so hopefully this time I'm a little bit better prepared. So I just wanted to show you guys the first trade I took this year. It's been a little bit over a week and I've been sick, so that's why you can hear my voice right now, but I did want to show you what I did because Trade is starting to cut my access to the candles and I wanted to share what I did, so I can't even see my trade anymore. So thankfully I did take some screenshots and this is what the trade looks on a 3-minute. I'm gonna go over this first and then I'm gonna show you kind of my thought process. So this is what the chart looked like at the start. This is just what my chart looked like, and I typed on it, drew on it a little bit and screenshotted it because I hadn't started yet for the year, so I didn't want to screen record, but I did think that I might want to share this trade. So I took screenshots and documented it and typed out my thought process. So as you can see, it is 10 o'clock over here. And the first thing it does is it takes out the sell side and drops into a fair value gap. So I'm thinking, okay, so it does this at 10 o'clock. The next time that it might be able to run is 10:30. And as you eventually see, it does do that. In fact, it's also Thursday, so I'm kind of expecting the opposite end of the range, which means that I'm expecting it to go up and make a new high for the week. So also the other thing is a lot of buy side has been made and has not been taken. So let me show you on a 15-minute chart. So I drew this out. This buy side over here had not yet been taken when I was taking this trade over here. So that's what I was aiming for, as well as the closure of this fair value gap over here. So then I entered the trade. Let's see this right here. So I entered two contracts long at the top of this fair value gap. Let's see if I can't zoom in a little bit. So this fair value gap over here, I entered, and then I had my take profit all the way over there. Not important. I changed that a little bit later. So it is 27 and I entered for a run on buy side. So then what happens is it runs slightly in my favor. We're in some profit here and I trail my stop loss a little bit. And here's the next development here, that the market goes all the way back down, barely wicks out my stop. As you can see over here, if we go, this low is straight up. This is where I got stopped out, right there at the very bottom of that wick. But I knew that my trade idea was still valid, so I entered once again, and this time it ran really quickly in my favor, so I moved my stop above break even because it's already visited these fair value gaps multiple times, and if it's bullish now, I expect it to just run for the sell side. It's already 10:30, it should start spooling, and it does in fact do that. So this is my first take profit above these equal highs over here, and I have one more contract, and that one contract I target the closure of the fair value gap right over here. And you guys can go back and see this. This is the Silver Bullet Trade of Thursday, 18th January 2024. And so over here we have a screenshot of it hitting my take profit order and everything. So here's the P&L. The first stop I took is when I trailed my stop right underneath this fair value gap and it got wicked out, but I was still happy with the trade, so I entered again. And these are the two partials I took, one above the equal highs and one closing the fair value gap. So I will be documenting my journey this year. This was only a demo trade, but I'll be sharing the trades I take to hopefully get funded by Top Step this year. I have done a few challenges and failed them, but of course we learn from our mistakes, and hopefully this year that will pay off for me. So subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one.